Hello friends, welcome to Tricks. Today in this video we will try to understand different kinds of majorities used in Indian Parliament for passing of different kinds of bills and motions. First we have simple majority. It means a majority of more than 50% of the members present and voting. For example, if the total strength or membership of Lok Sabha is 552 and members present at time of voting are 500, but out of 500 only 400 are voting, the simple majority would be 201 or more members. Motions or bills passed by simple majority are: first, no confidence motion, vote of thanks to the president or governor, adjournment motion. I have also made a video on these kinds of motions and a trick to remember these motions. You can find the link in the description below. A motion under Article 352 in Lok Sabha, it is passed for the disapproval of the continuance of the national emergency. It requires simple majority. The removal of the vice president in the Lok Sabha, money bill, finance bill and ordinary bill. These all require simple majority. Next we have absolute majority. It refers to a majority of more than 50% of the total membership of the house. For Lok Sabha it is 50% of 552 and for Rajya Sabha it is 50% of 250. This is absolute majority. However, this absolute majority is not taken in isolation. We will learn about this in few minutes. Next we have effective majority. Effective majority of house means more than 50% of the effective strength of the house. Effective strength of the house means on a particular day the number of members present in that house. For example, the strength of the house on a particular day in Rajya Sabha is 240. Membership is 250 but members present are 240. So the effective majority would be 50% of this 240. Next, special majorities. Any majority other than simple, absolute and effective majority is called a special majority. There are various types of special majorities. First, under Article 249. Article 249 allows Parliament to legislate in a subject in state list in the national interest, and it requires two-thirds or more of members present and voting. This can be understood taking an example. For example, on a particular day in Lok Sabha, 400 members are present, but 300 members are voting. 100 members are abstaining from voting. So, the members present and voting are 300. Then special majority would be two-thirds of the 300. That is 200. This is one kind of special majority. Then under Article 312, which gives exclusive power to the Rajya Sabha for the creation of one or more new All India services, similar kind of majority is required in Article 312, under which the resolution is passed by the Rajya Sabha for the creation of one or more new All India services. Same applies here, two-thirds of the members present and voting. However, a different kind of special majority is required for passing of the Constitutional Amendment Bill. Two criteria must be fulfilled for passing of the Constitutional Amendment Bill. One criteria is that the bill must be passed by majority of the total strength of the house, that is absolute majority, and second, majority of not less than two-thirds of the members of the house present and voting. This can be understood by taking the example of Rajya Sabha. The strength of Rajya Sabha is 250. So the absolute majority would be 50% of 250. So 50% of 250 would be 125. And the next criteria is majority of not less than two-thirds of the member of the house present and voting. In Rajya Sabha, consider that on that particular day, out of 250, only 225 are present and voting. So two-thirds of 225 would be 150. This is of course more than 125. Then in this case bill will be passed. However, if only consider 180 members were present and voting, consider that 225 members were present but only 180 members out of them are present and voting. So one two-third of 180 would be 120. This 120 is less than 125. Since the criteria is both majority of the total strength of the house, that is 125, and two-third of the members of the house present and voting. In this case, bill would not be passed. This kind of special majority with two kinds of criteria is required in the passage of constitutional amendment bill, a resolution passed in both the houses of parliament for approving the continuation of national emergency. Remember that for discontinuation only simple majority is required. A resolution passed in both the houses of parliament seeking the removal of a judge of the Supreme Court or High Court, for the removal of Controller and Auditor General of India (CAG), for the removal of Chief Election Commissioner, and for the removal of State Election Commissioner. For all these kinds of resolution, special majority with two-third as well as 50% of the house is required. Another kind of special majority is required in the impeachment of the president under Article 61. For the resolution of impeachment of president, it must be passed by a majority of not less than two-third of the total membership of the house, and each house has to pass it separately. So these were the different kinds of majorities that are required in the parliament. Try to watch it once or twice and you will not need to read it again. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit the like button.